Satnam!
Good morning. Another beautiful morning.
It is another beautiful morning. How are you doing, honey bun, in the mirrors?
Man, I had a rough day yesterday. A little bit of stuff going on. Totally getting mirrored. Like, poor me. I'm always the one reaching out and trying to help everybody and spending all my hard-earned money to help people. And always the one that's out. And yesterday it just like mirrored me back. It got to the point where it's like even the Uber that I sent my employee home with an Uber yesterday, and they charged me an extra $100. And it just, all of a sudden I just flipped out. I just was like, oh my God, I'm putting all this money out, and then, of course, I get the mirror like, oh, you're going to run out of money, mirror. Oh, that one. What a bunch of bullshit. Anyways.
And so things like that, actually, I think I talked about it in our last time, and I'm going to keep talking about amplifying the sixth mirror, which is the dark night of the soul. And the reason I bring that up is the way it mirrors is there's big episodes of it, but then there's also like these little flickers, like an SOS, right? So it's not like this episode of a health condition, a long-term, the dark night of the soul, but it's these flickers of, oh my God, is that happening again? Oh my God, is that happening again? And those come from our past life. So the idea of being a victim, the idea of it being spiritual to have no money, the idea of you're always left behind, that's lifetimes from the dark ages. And then we create with God and all of our friends we like to hang out with in this incarnation a way to trigger ourselves to remember what isn't true so we can heal and fix it. But there is quite a lot to that process, and that's why we are doing this together. And this is also yesterday we did not do the meditation. Aria was here in the morning, and so we didn't get to it till at night. And we are morning sadness people, and it I don't know, it was like, is it in the consciousness where our mind and our body goes, are you even going to do it? I don't know what.
And then it becomes like, okay, if you are going to do it, it's like, oh God, we got to do that.
But
because we just didn't get it done right away in the morning. It's always so easy then. And then if you don't do it then, it's kind of like it just builds and builds. At least for me anyways. And everyone's not like this. Some of you probably look forward to doing it in the evening or whatever. That's fine. But for me personally,
or it feels like
I feel like I'm being inconvenienced if I have to do it later in the afternoon or in the evening.
Or I'm doing a guilt trip one, like, like I've got to do it. Where in the morning, I kind of want to, and it sets up the whole day, and I'm like proud of myself right off the bat. But I do have to say this, even though it was done later, as soon as I started hearing my voice say it, something beautiful started happening. So do your sadhana. 3 minutes is all you have to commit to. Or
we're almost halfway there.
The more you do, the more better, the better you feel. So I want to end with a little cosmic light and affirmations and prayers. So this is a lighter, funner day than yesterday. Yesterday was it was really all about how is self-love affecting the way you think, right? So it could have been a very fun day yesterday because self-love is totally helping my mind. But if I'm still blaming myself and victimizing myself, yesterday would have felt like, I'm not loving the way my mind talks to me. So we're through that. And today we open up to receiving. And how much has your self-love set up to receive a great day today? To receive people's smiles, to receive joy, to receive that everything that's happening in this moment and the rest of the moments of the day are in God's great plan. It's a receiving day. The weekend is great because then the next day, it is all about feeling God. We'll be at the 7th degree of Leo, but Leo's 16th degree, and that will also be the setup of the new moon, and it's Lionsgate. So we are going to be in the new moon in Leo energy all weekend long, and it's going to give you this blessing of rebirthing like no other. It's more than a new moon. In fact, the energy, the healing is going to bring you to a decision this weekend that is going to have good luck and long-lasting effects for 3.5 years. So, have fun. Let's do an affirmation. I am pure God consciousness.
I am pure God consciousness.
I am open to receiving more love than I can imagine today.
I am open to receiving more love than I can imagine today.
I am pure bliss.
I am pure bliss.
Heavenly Father,
Heavenly Father,
Holy Mother,
Holy Mother,
I bow my head
I bow my head
and open my heart.
and open my heart.
Guide me.
Guide me.
Let me be a vessel
Let me be a vessel
of your love and light.
of your love and light.
Guide my thoughts, words, and actions
Guide my thoughts, words, and actions
to an elevated state of love.
to an elevated state of love.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Satnam.
Satnam.
Have-
Oh, do it.
We just said Satnam. We could do a long one too, honey.
All right, let's do it.
Sat. Nam. We love you. Have a great day. See you
Satnam.
tomorrow.